Just like Reen said, we're not letting you close it off that easy.
Right. If it's do or die, we choose to do. Lloyd. Joshua.
Ha! They're bringing out the inspirational speeches. Guess that means it's go time, huh?
Indeed. We won't let you get away with this, Your Highness.
Very well. Go ahead and
Come
stake your
on,
lives
it's,
on a glimpse of hope.
Midstream,
May
if
have
you're
numbers,
watching
but
this,
we have power on our side.
Guess it's time for you youngins to show us what you're worth.
For some reason, OBS.
You're still bright, yeah? The bracers?
OBS had a
You
full
don't look all that
disconnect.
strong to me. But I bet that means you're hiding something nice under the hood.
No internet
Let's
issues.
see if I can get you to bear it all. I'd love a little taste.
Excuse me? Whatever. We might have missed each other back in Crossbow, Bloody Shirley. The only thing you're getting a taste of today is the business end of my staff.
Maribel. Ready to pick up where we left off 2 years ago? Adios has brought me here so that I may finally set you straight. You're my closest friend, Belle. It's up to me to make you see the light.
My. Since when did you two grow so determined? If you're so eager to oppose me, then fine. I'll relish hearing your sweet cries of agony.
Wow, I can't even tell which one of you is more twisted. Oh well, guess that means the friendly banter phase is over now,
About
Yeah,
time.
the internet fully
I'm
went
ready
down.
to get down to business.
I
think I'll
it's
start
obviously
by wiping that
12:30.
smug little smile off your face.
And we'll just run this as a premiere, guys. Thanks for
2
joining.
Nights of the Stall Ritter
Welcome
and the
back.
Severing Eclipse.
Obviously,
We will stop you here.
it's popping up a failure to
What a
load.
lively little get-together this is shaping
We'll
up to be.
Exit that out.
A shame we can't stop for a spot of tea. I really did enjoy the kind you served, Sharon.
Why, Lady Wren, that banquet was 4 whole years ago. I'm honored you'd find it so memorable.
You seem to have grown considerably since last we saw you, Duvalie. But enough talk. It's time. Begin Radiant Star Formation. Let's go, Kruger!
Given your power, you should have no problem keeping up with us. Of course. My strength is yours.
Wait, with her? But how? This is Sharon we're talking about. Still, they'll need more than that to get through us.
Guess it can't hurt to play the prince's little game.
Indeed. However, this little game will influence the rest of the war.
Try and keep this entertaining for us, okay, Class 7?
Oh, believe me, you'll be in stitches after we're done with you.
If you're so intent on drowning this world in dissonance, then we'll just have to silence you.
There is no justification for toying with the fate of the world.
Sorry, I'm not
Teams
talking
A
much.
and B, prepare to break through on both fronts. Goddess be with us. Together, we'll overcome every barrier in our way.
Just wanted to get through this story, make sure it's recorded. Yeah, we'll run them together. Who is it? The Jaegers on the backside? Yeah, I think that's an okay formation. Let's sub out. We'll run it like that. But yeah, thanks for joining the premiere, guys.
Man,
Obviously, the only
what's the
reason
deal
I'm
with all
running
the
a premiere
dudes here? I
is
don't know. Why
because
does it matter, man?
They will make fine opponents regardless.
reduce all enemy HP. Okay, we only have to go halfer. Let's see what we got. Critical damage reduction. I can't. Yeah, we'll go
Resonate.
damage reduction. And sorry, there's no music because I turned it down when I was streaming. And I turned it down so I could play, you know, some like my own music while I was streaming and stuff. And
Have a taste of this.
And so it's got no audio right now except for the actually I need him to stop this.
Here goes. Have some freebies on me.
Dick weaseled his way into my what's it called? I had a freaking thing up to reduce
a little
reduce damage, and he decided to freaking snake his way in. Well, while he's here, we're gonna use this real quick and just get the battle scope on. We already got him. Lecter.
There.
Yeah, and since it's the internet that went down, and since it went down, I can't play music like I was or anything like that. All right, who do we need left? We got Lecter. We got him. Cool. Ha!
Yeah.
What happened to... Where the fuck's Ash? There he is.
Now.
So I guess we'll see if the internet actually comes back.
Thanks. You have my thanks.
Full recovery of health because of his
moving out.
Skill. Got impede also. Who's the one casting? No one's casting, so we'll use this to hopefully bring him. Oof. That's some rough shit right there.
Have some of
So
this.
much weirder with no music or anything.
Take the shot.
Gotta res him.
Sorry, everyone.
Is this your...
Come on. Give me a goddamn turn. Alright, first of all, we're gonna get an order up. That way he doesn't cast his stupid ass freaking
It's my turn.
Order. Does he have anything with impede? Yeah, he does.
On your knee.
Knew it wouldn't be that easy.
See it, Lecter.
This ain't so easy after all.
Ready to go.
Okay, good. We have enough to get Elliot up.
Ha!
Thank you.
Hopefully this...
Moving out.
Sure.
Just as strong as I anticipated.
So I'm gonna try and see if the internet reset will work. I'll be right back. So I was able to get the at least some background music going. I have to reconnect. Give me 1 second. Yeah, something happened with OBS. It wasn't a network went down, and then it And then it reappeared, so there we go. We're back. Got some background music at least. Get up a tab.
We are the Blades of Ouroboros.
There we
Now
go.
face us in all our splendor!
We will not hold back. Prepare yourselves.
Take that! Yeah!
These chicks hit hard.
Wide open!
Weak.
I'm gonna forget.
It's down! I'll assist! Take that! Now then.
Nice.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
There we go.
Now's the time.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to fucking res her now.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry. Let's go. Thank you.
See if we can impede. Impede her. There we go.
Weak. Now. I'll assist. My turn.
All right, now we need to get some battle scopes out of the way. I don't even know what that does.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. It's a healer.
All right, let's. Here I come.
Damn, she's whooping the ass.
Understood.
Good thing I was smart enough to hit the record button right when it went down. Or else this would have all been missed.
Wide open.
I have a feeling this team is going to be a problem.
It's down. I'll assist.
Okay, see, that's fine.
We're in trouble. My turn now.
Perfect guard. Now that I have,
Why, thank you. My
I've
turn.
got anyone with... No, just delay. Yeah, damn it. Alright, I don't know if I have their, I don't know if I have these people's within... What's it called?
Got it. Yeah. It's good. How's that? Weak. Take that. My turn.
I think we did her, right? Hopefully.
Yeah. Keep it up. Why, thank you.
How troublesome.
I think I made extra of these.
How delicious.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Who's the closest? They're all about the same.
My turn. Now. All right. You've worn me out quite a bit.
All right, knock one of
I
them
shall go.
off.
There.
Jesus, of course.
Too bad.
Alright, good. Go focus on someone else.
Wide open.
Weak.
Here I come.
Weak. Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Altina,
Leave it to
man.
me. Yeah.
I gotta
Thank
keep
you.
her alive for the simple fact that I need. That's fine. You
Yes.
can have your perfect whatever.
They're off guard.
I need to make sure
No
she gets the
problem.
experience. Okay, she's done.
Impressive as always.
Huh! Shatter!
Weak.
Okay, good. She
Strength
knocked her
depleted.
guard off.
I'm sorry.
Very well.
She got fucking health back. Well,
Activating drive.
My turn. Let's go. Ha! Thank you.
oh nice. Her Thelos is
I'll
fucking
support you. Thanks.
high end.
Yeah. Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this. Ha! Now's the time.
No problem.
Let's go. Yeah. My turn. Return fire.
Good call moving her out
Very
of the way.
well.
My turn. Yeah. Now. It's mine.
My turn now.
My shield!
My turn. Ha! Yeah. Leave it to me. Fire.
My turn now.
I shall go.
Fuck, man.
There. There.
Gaining back 8,000.
My turn.
8,000.
Yeah.
See if we can knock it out.
All right.
Close.
Weak.
She got
Yes.
freaking 10% back plus 8,000. Now it's just gonna be us just beating her in
Our
a circle.
chance. I got you. My turn.
Just 8,000
My
back.
turn
Oh,
now.
She didn't attack, so it doesn't count.
My shield!
Yes. Ha. I shall go.
Alright.
There. My turn. Now. I'll assist.
My turn. Are you okay?
Thanks. Leave it to me. My turn.
How are we doing? Anyone sleeping here?
Yeah. It's down. I'll assist.
Remarkably done.
There we go. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Oh, that was a lot of experience. Alrighty. Who's it? The main girls?
Shirley, dear, how about we toy with them a bit?
Thought you'd never ask.
At least you two seem to be hitting it off.
Okay. Reduce all HP. Or just reduce Mirabelle's. Okay. So
Don't give in.
means we need
Thank
to
you.
focus down. Focus down the other two first. Okay, let's get the scopes done real quick. To that. Battle scope on this Artard.
Here I go.
I use her for battle scope as well because otherwise it will
Yeah.
get it. We'll whoop our ass for a few
Gotcha.
seconds.
My duty calls.
Okay. Send her in.
Right.
I'm gonna try to avoid hitting her as much as possible.
Yahoo! Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ, she killed someone?
Impossible. Here I go.
We got. First of all, Jesus Christ. This one's gonna be rough to get the CP on this. Where are we at? I know we have them somewhere.
Yeah. I can manage without your help. What? All right.
Here's a.
Ow!
Jesus
Impossible.
Christ.
How about? Not a chance. Back off. Back off.
I need to do something.
I appreciate it. Manage without your help.
Alrighty then.
Yes.
Here I go.
She has something that goes 100%, right? Nope, I don't have it anymore. It wasn't her.
Don't give up. I can manage without your help. Nope. Nuh-uh. Back off.
Ha! Ha! Gotcha! No!
Right. Arcus activate. Here I go.
Alright, we got orders.
Bring it on. Here I go.
Now we
Arcus
all
activate!
three. That's not gonna.
How about this?
Don't give in!
Thank you.
She's got a single person
Yes.
attack. God, health wise. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use it again. I know I've been using a lot of them, but it is freaking.
I appreciate it without your help.
It's my turn!
Nuh-uh!
Here's a.
Very well.
Oh shit.
Hiya! I appreciate it. Thanks.
It's my turn.
Oh, she's got. Nope, she doesn't have Will of Time yet. You know what? Gonna get her it though.
Pretty tasty.
All right.
Nope. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Pretty tasty.
Nice.
Very well.
Yes.
All right. Ha! Here!
Alrighty then.
No. Here I go.
And she's up.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Thanks. Ha!
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Very well.
Let's see. Who's close? Who's close? They've all been freaking knocked. You know what? Where's she at?
Yeah. Thanks.
Shit. Nice.
Ha! Gotcha!
Gotta recurve
By flowing
her
mana.
next. God.
Nuh-uh. My duty calls. Yeah.
Thanks.
Right. There. I appreciate it.
should.
For real? All right. Ha! Wide open. Too slow.
She's gone.
Now we're getting somewhere.
One down.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Very well.
She'll hit her with the Celestial.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ha! Sweet.
Sorry,
Oh,
everyone.
he switched on us.
Sorry, everyone.
He's such a
Alrighty then.
such a
It's
dickhead.
my turn. No.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Damn, dude.
Hiya! I appreciate it. Thanks. Nuh-uh.
By flowing mana.
My duty calls. Hiya! Thank you.
Be gone!
Well, that sucks.
Time to switch.
If you would.
It's a wipe.
Impossible.
Nope.
Sorry, everyone.
One person. Nope. Wipe. Oh man.
Shirley, dear. How about we toy with them a bit?
Thought you'd never ask.
At least you two seem to be hitting it off.
I need to get Campanella out of this fucking shit fast. He's the biggest freaking pain in the ass. We can deal with Shirley.
What I got?
Big chunk of his health gone right there.
Hope you're ready.
Ha!
Back off!
Yeah!
Back off!
How about... Here I go!
Alright, we got all our items back. Because we died, so.
Yeah! Thank you. I can manage without your help.
I need to get Duvalier over there. She's able to
Very well.
avoid their, shit.
It's my turn! There!
Campanella's almost gone.
Right! Get him!
Follow up.
Alright, peace out, bitch. Oh no, he's not gone yet. Alright.
Back off!
Okay, they're all right here.
I figured you'd put up a fight.
See you later, pal.
It's my turn.
Alright, what do we got? Absolute Reflect. TCP.
And shield deploy.
It's my turn.
On her.
It's my turn.
Here I go. Now! They're mine! Nuh-uh!
Let's go.
How about...
Yeah, with Campanella gone, it's a wee bit easier.
Don't give in.
Thank you.
Hope you're It's my turn!
Let's get him!
She's almost gone.
Let's go.
By flowing mana. Be gone!
Come on. One of you just survive this, please.
Yeah, right!
Sorry, everyone.
Julie.
Sorry, everyone.
Impossible!
Okay, Yuna. Oh no. Damn it. It's done.
Why?
We're gonna have to try again.
No.
But at least we know how to run it.
Sure.
That's
What I
hard
got?
first.
Hope you're ready. How about this?
Fine, sure. Come on over.
Well, shout. All right.
Aeon shield deployed.
All right. This.
I figured you'd put up a fight.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
My duty calls.
Strike! They're mine!
Oh nice, we still had absolute.
How about...
Let's go.
How close is she?
What I...
Let's go. It's my turn.
Hope you're...
All right.
Oh, we haven't taken any damage, really.
Wide open. Too slow.
She's gone.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere!
Yes, craft's up. Nope.
Here I go. There.
My duty calls.
Yeah.
My turn now. Yeah.
Ah.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Ha!
Here I go.
Ha!
Huh.
Right.
Getting there.
It's my turn.
Oh. This is it!
Let's go.
Oh shit. You know what I didn't do? Get their battle scopes. Oh well.
I appreciate manage without your help. Nuh-uh.
Don't give in.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Jesus.
Nuh-uh.
News.
The
Here I go.
fuck was that?
Thank you.
Here I go. Right. All right. Yeah.
Pretty tasty. What?
Go.
Oh. How delightful.
AP conditions met. There we go. That was a rough fight.
Now then, time to annihilate you.
Reduce all, just reduce Cedric's. Of course, same kind of thing.
Not on my watch! Ha! Go!
Very well.
Oh, I can't freaking. Oh, I didn't see that.
My turn. They're down. It's mine.
Minus 50%
Take that.
damage dealt. That's
An opening.
oh shitty.
There. You're wide open.
It's my turn. Now.
An opening.
Go.
Back at you. My turn.
All right, what do we got?
Hold
Tortoise.
fast. My turn.
I guess I can hit them all.
Behold.
All right.
Not on my watch!
Ha! No.
It is.
Collecting data.
You. My turn. Take that. Ha. Moving out.
Arcus, activate.
I'm up.
Ha. You're stronger than I expected.
Later, fat man.
My turn.
Hold back!
Damage reduction.
Let's go. An opening.
You gotta be careful with that. Whoop Cedric's ass.
Let's go!
Now! An opening!
My turn.
What? Actually, let me give someone some juice.
Woo! Delicious!
Let's go.
All right!
They're down! It's mine!
None of my watch! Here I come!
Give me a break.
I'm up!
Ha!
Thanks! Let's go. There!
You're wide open!
Here we...
An opening!
Give me a break.
Alright, is he gone? Please tell me he's gone. Yes.
Wouldn't be fun if you didn't put up a fight.
Right! There!
Thanks!
Alright, see you later,
Behold.
Cedric. Freaking douche. It's time we throw you off this damn platform.
Stubborn pests.
No. Shut up, you're going off now. Throw him off the bridge. Throw him off the bridge. For those of you who don't know what's going on with that, I was talking last night, or last night, before the stream crashed. I was talking about how I wanted to throw the fool off the ship and truly kill him because he is so goddamn annoying. Everyone went to level 115. That's right, y'all got pumped.
Well, we managed to meet up in the middle at least.
Yeah. But otherwise, I'd say we're at a stalemate here.
These guys are a real pain in the ass. It makes for a killer photo op, though. These snaps are like gold!
They've taken countermeasures to ensure the Merkaba wouldn't be able to act.
So it seems. With all these guns trained on us, we'd end up taking too much concentrated fire.
Maybe we can just shoot down one of theirs.
I'm afraid that's not an option. They'd simply use it against us.
Agreed. They'd need only spin it as a declaration of war.
The Erebonian Intelligence Division is poised and ready to flood the world with misinformation. All they need is an excuse.
Then the Scarecrow's already at work. I'd expect no less from Osborn's right-hand man. We'll have to count on Richard and the others to stave them off.
Indeed. Lecter, how did this happen?
Yeah, come on. Stop being a douche. dun, 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 dun. Alrighty.
They've got the whole airspace locked down tight. Not one gap to be seen.
Brigadier General Bardius, shouldn't we go help them?
This is the perfect chance for me to knock some sense back into George.
No. I need all of you to stand down.
It seems your worst-case scenario is upon us.
I'm afraid so.
Mildine? No, you don't mean...
Major activity on the Glorious. There's something massive deploying on deck.
Oh no! I knew it. No way.
Seriously? They're busting out those huge hunks of metal again?
Looks like we're gonna have a Panzer Soldat fight. It's the only thing I can think of that comes next. The huge hunks of metal. Oh no, it's all the
Ions?
Ions, yeah.
3 of them.
They look a little different from the ones we saw in Crossbell.
These must be their second models.
They're coming.
Remember your orders! Hold the line! You won't get us that easy! Take this!
Well, that did absolutely nothing.
Watch out! All ships, evasive maneuvers.
If we can just keep up the pressure.
Damn it! Gaius! Rosine! Shit! Don't tell me.
It's coming.
Oh, a little flashy for my taste, but not bad.
Oh, come on. This is just overkill.
What magnificent power! Even greater than the Empire's divine knights!
Ooh, nice one, Lady Val.
I guess that creepy doll obsession of yours makes you pretty good at controlling ions, huh?
Why, naturally. A marionette is a marionette, no matter the size.
Instructor, are you gonna call him in?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just
I'll leave
letting
everything else to you. Heed my call. Valimar! Come! Ordine! Of course.
Those are divine knights?
You're even more impressive than I imagined.
Ah, finally bringing out your ace in the hole, huh?
However, we've accounted for this.
To me, Testarossa!
Come, Dector!
Two more of them? The Vermilion and Palatinate Knights.
Things are gonna get
Prince
rough.
Cedric. You sure you're up for this, old man?
I turned down the music.
Well then, since we have this chance, how about we start the rivalries right here and now?
Hey, cool your jets there, little prince. Doesn't count if we're not in a shrine.
That's one way to break a stalemate.
The Ion Gamma. Seeing it from the other side of the battlefield, it's overwhelming.
Having second thoughts? I really do pity you, Duvali.
Hopefully you see now that you've bitten off more than you can chew. Unfortunately, the situation will only get worse for you from here on.
Check and mate!
They've returned.
What do we do now?
Jesus, they're gonna have, these are a big ass amount of fights.
Off your asses, everyone! It's time to move!
Hold on, guys. We're coming for you!
Let's find our way up to the deck.
I can teleport us there. Hold on. No, that won't be necessary. We have one final landing craft left on board. With it, you will make your escape, along with Her Highness.
I'll head to the deck. Be sure to recover Schwarzer and the others when the chance strikes.
But that would mean leaving you behind. Just tell us, Muse, what are you trying to do here?
Lady Mildine accounted for this, should things go south. And as it so happens, everything went just as she predicted. This is our contingency plan. All we're doing is putting it into play.
Everyone, it's been my pleasure to know each and every one of you. I ask that you give Instructor Reen and the rest of Class 7 my deepest regards.
Muse, what are you saying?
You guys gonna go down with the ship or something?
We don't wish to die here. But dire straits call for dire measures.
We will soon plot a course for the Crimson Arc. Ramming speed. There'll be no getting away for them, given the distance.
What kind of nonsense is that? Sure, you'd hit them, but...
An impact that massive, it would blow you to pieces.
Besides, what would the Viceland army do without its flagship?
And what of Mille Mirage? How do you expect it to go on if we lose all three of you?
Not to worry. Mille Mirage was set in motion the moment Lieutenant General Bright was named Supreme Commander. The Viceland Army's core forces need only await his orders, and I suspect Vita will come to their aid as well.
We're fully aware of how heavy a blow sacrificing this ship will be. But if it allows us to take down the Crimson Arc in turn, then as far as exchanges go, there are far worse moves to play.
Muse, Principal Le Guin. But why? Mildine. No, Muse. What reason is there for you to throw your life away as well?
It's only right that the one responsible for a plan that will kill millions joins them in death. I long ago decided to stand my ground with the generals, should it come to this. Though in truth, perhaps I'm simply not strong enough to bear all that grief.
Muse, you really...
As the Supreme Commander of the Viceland Army, I order you to evacuate this ship immediately. Notify all crew members. Prepare to execute Plan D.
As you wish.
Commence Plan D! For the glory of the Viceland Army!
Yes, my lord! Yes, your highness!
The landing craft is in the hold directly below. Make your way to the elevator at once.
Oh, really?
Or else, goddess be my witness, I will cut you down right where you stand.
Shit. Damn it all.
You leave us no choice.
Actually, I don't think we have to go at all. Huh?
Kido?
Kia? What do you mean?
She's exactly right.
It's the old man.
Mr. Bright!
Suspend Plan D until further notice.
This course of action has already been discussed. I was under the impression we'd come to an agreement.
Indeed. You truly are a remarkable young woman, capable of influencing the very fate of the world itself. But it would seem both of us failed to give credit where credit was due. Namely, to the potential of the third path, and the wings which light its way.
Did you just say wings?
There's only one thing in Erebonia that comes to mind. Yeah! They're coming!
Oh.
I recognize that sound!
Oh shit, is he alive? Come on, let him be alive. I'm up way later than I wanted to be. I was assuming this would,
Wait, isn't that...
Now what?
It's getting closer!
Another enemy airship?
Oh, tell me
That
Oliver's
ship,
alive.
It's...
And her father, and Toval. I was hoping they would do that.
Confirmed visual on enemy strike force. 3 ion units also confirmed.
Breaking into combat airspace. Ready to execute Plan 07.
Oh,
then
no,
let us
it's...
tarry no longer. Landing party, are you prepared?
That we are. You can just leave the rest to us.
We shall take care of things from here on out.
Oh.
To think I get to bear witness to such a dramatic scene firsthand.
Such are the benefits that come with our roles on this stage.
Let's get to it already. Been a long time since I had the chance to get a little wild.
Attention all crew. Today marks the day of our maiden voyage. And what a day it is. But this Grand Blue Yonder is no place for confinement. Let us show them we won't so easily dance to their tune.
Oh.
Aye, aye, Captain!
What is that thing?
The Merkaba Unit 2? Wait, no! It's...
What? Was it always that crazy huge?
Here they come! Hell yeah! Looks like the party's really getting started now!
Oh, she's back.
The hell'd you guys come from?
Hot damn. Talk about crashing a party.
Fear not. Your salvation has arrived.
Patrick!
And not just him.
Shara!
That's right. I hope you haven't gotten into too much trouble without me. Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. I imagine it must be confusing for those of you I haven't met. My name is Sherazard Harvey, but some of you might know me better as the Liberlian Bracer Guild's Silver Streak.
You're back.
Perfect time, too. You're Estelle's friend, aren't you? We heard you'd been missing for some time.
So you're okay after all?
Seems so. Though she's certainly not the only familiar face to drop in.
I have to say, you two are the last people I would have expected to show up.
Ha ha! You should know this by now. Where the spotlight goes, so too shall I.
Better late than never, I suppose. This should help even the scales.
Phantom Thief B?
Huh, impressive. They use some kind of magic to stop the big guy here in his tracks.
I could learn quite a bit about being an Anguis from you. Perhaps you could give me some private tutelage sometime.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm afraid we're not quite on the same team here, so to speak.
What is even going on right now? I detect a layer to this that is beyond my comprehension.
Man, there's a lot I'd like to comment on, but now's not really the time.
You can say that again. It seems for once we're both on the same page.
How? How are you here? You were aboard the Courageous when it exploded. I saw it with my own eyes.
Who can say? Maybe Adios spared me just so I could come spoil your fun.
You're Instructor Reen's friend.
Sup, Reen? How you been? Good to see you too, Estelle, Joshua. I'm finally back from my little vacation in Gehenna.
Toval.
No way. I swear this better not just be a dream.
You're okay. I can't believe it.
Huh. You don't look like much of an immortal to me. Doubt you could have gotten revived.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, he's just a perfectly normal guy from head to toe. Unlike us.
You telling me a regular-ass guy like you survived a whole friggin' ship exploding?
That's right. Like I said, I had Adios there looking out for me. Well, maybe not just Adios.
Well now, this doesn't quite match up with what we were told, now does it?
I'm starting to think someone played a dirty little trick on us.
It bears reminding that Master Toval was not the only passenger on the Courageous when it exploded.
Then... that would mean...
Ah, what a delight it is to know my memory lingers on in so many minds. Please, open your Arcus units and let your imagination become reality.
Courageous 2. Euler Vander, that's Kurt's brother, I believe. Oh, yeah.
You'll have to excuse my aesthetic augmentation. Rest assured, before you sits the very same devilish rogue you've always known.
No, he's a pirate. He's a pirate.
Olivert! You're alive! You were alive this whole time! And there's Mint and the others! They've been with His Highness all along!
Yeah, looks like they've got a few branch campus kids tagging along too.
Unbelievable. Looks like His Highness has got us beat.
Indeed. One might say he utterly outplayed us.
It's been a good while, Reen. I see you've gone through a bit of a makeover yourself. And just like yours truly, you're all the sexier for it, you handsome little rascal, you.
Your Highness, I can't believe it. You're really alive. But how? What in the world happened back then?
That's what we want to know! Why didn't you tell us? Do you have any idea how we felt when they came to Liberl and told us you blew up?
I can only imagine. And for that, I cannot apologize enough. The circumstances which forced me to secrecy were as entangling as a rosebush, and twice as prickly. Ah, but what does it matter? No remorse.
We can't argue with you there. Though I suppose this explains why Shara went off the radar.
Pretty much. I happened to randomly stumble upon some info about his survival. That was why I had to cut off all contact. We couldn't have information like that leaking out to just anyone, not only for Olivier's sake, but the courageous twos as well.
Well, I guess that makes sense, but... Oh, sorry, Reen. We kinda cut you off there, huh?
Not at all. Honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around all this. I didn't expect to see you here either, Major Michael. Much less you, Lieutenant Colonel Mueller.
This is what I meant when I said I had plans of my own.
It's been a fair bit longer for us, though, hasn't it, Schwarzer? A shame I couldn't say this sooner, but I'd like to thank you for all you've done for Kurt.
Mueller! Thank goodness you're all right. When I heard the 7th got disbanded, I didn't know what to think.
Ah, Kurt, there you are. I can tell you've gotten stronger since I last saw you. But I think it's best we set our family gathering aside for the time being.
Indeed.
Getting interesting. But let's move it along here. Let's get this fight over with. And then could stop recording. Get some sleep.
I can't believe it. You survived after all. I'm so relieved. But I regret to inform you, Operation Jormungand is already underway. The same goes for that brazen Meal Mirage scheme. So tell me, Olivert, what could you possibly hope to accomplish with that overblown ship of yours at this point?
If I may hazard a guess, perhaps he's here to join Meal Mirage.
Alas, no. With Muse, Cassius, and all the other presiding dignitaries involved, Meal Mirage is in as good a set of hands as can be. I, or rather we, have appeared before you today for one reason, and one reason only. To serve as the wings upon which deliverance to a third path is granted.
Oh, are we gonna get our own? We're gonna get our own ship. Come on, we're gonna get to use the big boy ship now.
Jormungand and Meal Mirage. Two massive operations of unavoidable consequence. Yet amidst these titans is another force. Those unyielding in their hope that the twilight will soon give way to the dawn. Reen, Lloyd, and Estelle, and each of their companions that walk this path with them. Not to mention a multitude of others, all ready to lend aid to their cause. Across the continent, people of all walks are making the decision to follow their hearts. Thus, so too shall we, so that our wings may help them soar. And soaring, high above the holds of Erebonia's curse, we will join together as one, to become the radiant rays of hope, piercing through the oppressive darkness of despair. To that end, I hereby name us. Not the crimson wings of the Civil War, nor the winds of freedom on the Western Front, but our third and greatest title, the Radiant Wings.
Your Highness.
The Radiant Wings, huh? Not a bad name.
It has a lovely ring to it, doesn't it?
Ha! Didn't even take you 5 minutes to flip the whole damn script on us.
Ha ha! Finer words have never been spoken, O eternal rival of mine.
Whew, boy. The dead keep cropping up one by one. We really screwed the pooch here, huh?
Then why don't we go ahead and make things right? This little charade ends here. Members of the Society, exterminate them all.
What?
Your Highness!
Seriously? Haven't you had enough yet?
Well, why not? I'm always up for a bit of slaughter and destruction.
And there's nothing quite like putting a damper on someone's parade.
I suppose we couldn't expect it to hold forever.
Shit, don't tell me.
It's engaging spatial annihilation. The Type Beta is switching to high-speed mode as well.
Now you've done it! Enough chit-chat. Time to say goodbye.
Damn. It would seem they aren't bluffing.
Stop this at once, Cedric. Why are you still doing this? Oliver just came back to us.
Don't you see, Elfin? That's exactly why I must do this! I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak! We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness! Chancellor Osborne entrusted me with a mission. And I swear, by my hand, I will carry it through!
I believe you've actually done quite enough for now, Your Highness.
Ruh-roh.
Huh?
That voice. My, speak of the devil.
Chancellor Osborne!
Father.
Rufus, too.
Instructor Claire. Even you?
I come to you today from the Imperial capital. You'll have to excuse me for not attending in person. As for my fellow world leaders, President Rocksmith, Prince Albert, Princess Claudia, my warmest greetings to you all.
You're the last person I expected to make an appearance here today.
Our greetings to you as well. A shame we couldn't meet under better circumstances.
I must apologize for not giving you prior notice of our visit.
Not at all, Your Highness. This airspace is a neutral zone. No permission is needed from the Erebonian government to enter it. Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. Just how long has it been?
Since your surprise visit to Liberl? About 3 years. Though it appears your people have been fervently active in our regional capitals in your stead.
You flatter me. Our work is nothing compared to that of your team from R&A Research.
Are they talking about the Erebonian Intelligence Division?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Richard and the others have been struggling to counter their efforts.
I see the Special Support Section has chosen to attend as well. I do hope our dear Rufus isn't causing you too many difficulties.
Here and there, perhaps. Though I would very much like to establish a better working relationship with them wherever we can.
What a barefaced liar.
It's a pleasure to meet you again, Your Excellency.
I can't help but be reminded of our conversation at Orcus Tower 2 years back.
Ah, yes. When we spoke of the resolve needed in trying times. How very nostalgic. And last, but certainly not least, Prince Olivert, my deepest apologies. I scarcely realized just how gravely I'd underestimated you. I imagine even the Duchess and her cohorts must share in my sentiment.
Indeed. It would seem I'm not as keen as I thought myself to be.
That's quite enough flattery for today, Your Excellency. As it currently stands, we can no longer stop either one of these grand operations from commencing. And yet, as I've already declared, we will continue on as the Wings of Passage. Maureen, Lloyd, Estelle, and every one of their allies. For I know in my heart of hearts that their light will shine through to the very end.
Your Highness, if we weren't sure of ourselves before, we definitely are now.
He's trying way too hard to sound cool.
Be my guest. You may flit around as much as you please. But know this. You have only 6 days before Operation Jormungand makes its move.
Huh? As one of the authors behind this plan, allow me to issue a declaration. The order to commence Operation Jormungand will be officially given at the stroke of noon on the 1st of September.
D-Day. The start of the Great War.
Indeed. And preceding it, an omen of epic proportions to which the entire continent will bear witness. The harbinger of the end of the world, the Great Twilight.
The same day will also mark the beginning of the rivalry of the Seven. Jaeger King Rutger Clausel.
Sure am.
And what of you, 7th Anguis of Ouroboros, Arian Road the Steel Maiden?
I have no objections.
I must admit, I'm deeply interested in how you all managed to escape that explosion. But I can wait until a more appropriate time to satisfy my curiosity.
Then it's true.
Yeah. Though I bet the Phantom Thief had something to do with it.
Now, if I may have your attention, everyone, I'd like to present 2 individuals who deserve some recognition for their contributions to the rivalries.
Mother!
And Professor Schmidt, too?
So when you said you were leaving on business...
Hello. I suspect this comes to you as somewhat of a surprise. But I simply assisted with an off-the-record request from the Erebonian government. That is all. Miss Croyce, the professor and I have completed fine-tuning the device, as you asked.
Marvelous. The both of you have my utmost appreciation.
You can save your empty gratitude for someone else. I am simply working toward my own goals, nothing more.
What exactly are you planning, Bill?
Allow me to make one final introduction to our roster. One not even we expected. And yet, one that will surely prove instrumental in setting the stage for the rivalries.
Don't let it.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen McFirebro around in a while.
Yo, you called? Man, I love it when there's a time limit. But I ain't the star here. Hey, come on out already.
No way.
What?
Viscount Arcade?
So this is what became of you.
I was curious how and where you'd managed to wander off after losing your left arm.
His left arm. Father!
So you've turned even the Radiant Blade Master into one of your puppets, then?
That would be wrong, for I am no puppet. I am Victor S. Arcade. I have lost neither my memories nor my sense of self. It brings me no small pain for us to meet again like this, Cassius.
Perhaps. But it's no small delight to know you're still alive as well. I can only assume this is the curse compelling you against your will.
Huh? Know something we don't, old man?
A similar case occurred in Liberl 3 years ago.
In Phantasma.
We encountered artificial copies of people who had the same memories and personalities as the originals.
You're trying to tell me it's happening all over again?
No, that was in the Recluse Cube. What we have here in Erebonia is something on a far greater scale than that.
Yeah, the curse is forcing Mr. Viscount to do whatever it wants him to. He's the strongest swordmaster in the Empire. That's why he was chosen to set the stage for the rivalries.
Precisely. All to create the best possible conditions for the resurrection of the Great One.
So that's how it works. It's almost as though the curse has a consciousness, a will of its own.
No,
So his skills as one of the greatest swordsmen on the continent are being used against him.
There's no need for anguish. These are nothing more than the whims of fate. When next we meet, it will be as heralds of the rivalries. Reen, Laura,
I expect you to put forth your very best when the time comes to pit steel against steel.
Catch you when the fun finally starts. We'll be waiting.
Alrighty. Guess we'd best head out ourselves. Best of luck, Miss Maiden. If I see you again, it'll be between my crosshairs.
Very well. I will await that moment with bated breath. Ines, Anea, return to me. I will require you at my side once more.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
Ha! Busy times ahead for all of us, huh?
Our final battlefield draws near. The very thought is enough to make the blood stir.
Just what kind of farce do all of you take this for?
We aren't finished here! Not by a long shot! Who do you think you are, deserting your duty?
Sorry, kid. We got our priorities.
That's quite enough, Your Highness. The task you were given was a greeting, a show of formality and nothing further. Evidently, you have failed to understand that. I have to warn you against overstepping your bounds. Or must I remind you of your position as an Ironblood?
Your Highness.
Now, let us leave the matter at this. Return to Heimdall for now, Your Highness.
Interesting.
There yet remains an important role you must play.
Understood.
God damn it. Couldn't throw him off the freaking ship.
Boss, Zeno, Leo. My lord.
Ouch! Bet Princey Boy's gonna sulk on that one for weeks.
Looks like the party's over now. What a shame. I was having so much fun.
I do hate to cut our engagement short, but I believe it's time we made our exit.
Understood.
See you around, guys! Continue on with your struggle, vain as it may be. I want to relish making you squirm before we finish you off for good.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
See, those fights wouldn't have been that rough if it hadn't been for having to take them down.
Hey! We gotta
take
get
them
out of here!
all down
Six
instead
and
of
Head
just
Shaker
one.
Brigade, fall back!
Belle, just how far will you take this?
First Sharon, and now Mother too?
Guess we won't be settling the score this time around.
We'll go ahead and see ourselves out, too.
George! So you're gonna leave without saying a single thing? Again?
Don't worry. We'll be able to settle things soon. But don't expect any mercy from me when that happens.
Right. Real convincing.
George, or would you prefer I call you Georg? Either way, I owe you my thanks.
You can keep them. Farewell.
He's pulling something.
Man, that guy really isn't cut out for this.
Look who's talking.
Exactly. You're no different.
Whoa! Didn't realize you guys were keeping demons up in that ship.
Oh, Lecter. I can only guess who you're referring to.
Still, it really is wonderful to see you again. It's been so long since we last met at the trade conference.
I won't even bother scolding you anymore, Lecter. All I ask is that you promise me one thing. That we'll still have a class reunion, no matter how this all ends.
Leo wants just the same. Jill and Hans do too.
Sheesh. You guys just can't learn to let it go, can you? Fine. I'll bite. Now, making a promise costs me nothing, after all. You just gotta promise me that you survive long enough to get there.
Of course. The same goes for you.
I'll be waiting, with a fist curled and ready to knock some sense back into you. So be prepared.
I'm glad everyone was able to have this chance to see each other one last time. With this period of relative peace nearing its end, may each of us give every last ounce of our strength in the coming days. And Reed, you have a decision to make. Will you give in to your cursed destiny? Rebel against your fate? Will you simply flee? Or will you continue to struggle with every fiber of your being until you have seen this abyss of despair through to the end?
Whether we'll ever meet again, I can't say for sure. But if we do, I guarantee you'll have no doubt about which path I've taken.
My goodness, His Excellency certainly is impulsive. Farewell, everyone. May you enjoy what little time you have left before the end of days is upon us.
I pray that you all have a safe journey home. Be assured that neither the Imperial Army nor Ouroboros will interfere with your return.
On that note, you are also free to go and visit His Majesty at his bedside, should you so desire. As for you, Lloyd, I have temporarily suspended your arrest warrant. I imagine you'd like a chance to visit those dear to you. Far be it from me to hold you from your final farewells.
Wait.
Think of it as my personal apology to you for Operation Birdcage. We will be recalling our troops from Michelin as well. Why don't you enjoy yourselves there one last time?
I'd like to thank you for the consideration, though not half as much as I'd like to deck you in the face!
Well, that was interesting.
Instructor Claire.
They're always so difficult to get through to.
Well, this has been a most productive encounter. I don't know if I trust them to not interfere with our return, so we'll be taking our leave as soon as possible. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming days. May each of us do our utmost, no matter what path we've chosen.
I shall find a way to pay my respects to His Majesty before setting a course back home. With that, farewell for now.
Princess Elphin, Lady Mildine, and General Le Guin. Congratulations on rallying so many to your side this day. As for Rean, Lloyd, Estelle, and all the rest, may Adios give you her blessing, wherever your endeavors might take you. And once again, Prince Olivert, I can't express enough how much of a relief it is to see you alive.
Always a pleasure brightening your day with a bit of bewilderment. And Cassius, though we walk different paths for now, perhaps we could meet for a drink one day. I imagine Zin would be eager to join.
Ha! I'll be sure to take you up on that. Estelle, Joshua, Ren, Sherazard, Agate, we shall meet again. Take care of yourselves, as well as each other.
For sure. We may not be on...
You better not get beat by some Imperial hotshot, you got it?
You can leave any matters in Erebonia to me.
The Society's at work all over the continent. Be careful out there, Dad.
We'll let you know if we discover anything about their plans.
Be careful, Mr. Bright. You too, Chloe.
That was way too intense.
Agreed. Not just the battles themselves, but the entire situation.
Yeah. Having the fate of the entire continent at stake can get a little overwhelming.
Huh. Don't go wussing out on us just yet.
Yes, that we are. Oh, Muse.
You changed your clothes back.
So I have. I suppose we should count ourselves lucky things ended up as nice as they did.
Nice, Muse. You don't really think your signature sweet smile will be enough for us to forgive you, do you?
Huh?
I was about to ask just the same.
You were about to pull some real wild shit back there, weren't you?
Just so you know, we overheard your conversation on the bridge. I need to have more than just a few words with you, as your instructor.
Yes, Instructorine.
That was strangely meek of her.
What, you sick or something? More so than usual, I mean.
I'd say she realized she went a bit too far this time around.
Though perhaps we're partially to blame for all the pressure we've placed upon her.
Such is the folly of youth, wouldn't you say?
Olivert.
It pleases us all to have you grace us in good health, Your Highness.
You'll have to direct your thanks to the many others who helped this come to pass. Our endgame is nigh, Reen. Should you wish it, my wings are prepared to lift you to a new path.
It would be our honor, Your Highness. But before that, on behalf of us all,
it's good to be back. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, Liberlians, Crossbellans, and Erebonians alike, welcome aboard the second successor of the high-speed cruiser Arcee, the Courageous 2.
Oh yeah. Get a ship.
Yay! Your rank went up!
Oh. Jesus.
Here's a gift from Her Highness.
Ah, the Strigas.
Oh, wow! You really outdid yourselves!
Pulled it off. Alright, there should be some minor, hopefully not too much story stuff. If it is, I'll just, nice. Speed it up a bit. Testing the weapon system. Mint. Nice. It'll be nice to have all the main group of people in one spot. They're just showing what the ship's got, which is everything, essentially.
Despite being a new model of ship, the system you see here largely emulates that of the previous Courageous. Our operations manual only covers the bare minimum. Should you find anything lacking, you'll have to figure it out as you go.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass it on to everyone else.
In total, it spans a length of 92 Arge, a considerable step up from the previous 74 Arge class. However, because the ship is so much bigger, you'll need to carefully watch the speed and engine output.
Ha! So she's a wild one, eh?
This terminal should give you complete command over all the ship's facilities and fire control systems. It comes equipped with anti-hacking measures, specially developed by Professors Albert and Erica Russell themselves.
You mean Mom and Grandpa made it?
incredible. Every inch of equipment on this ship is state-of-the-art.
And that computer's one of the Epstein Foundation's next-generation models. Weren't they only just developed?
That's right. And its hull has the latest innovations in hydrodynamic engineering, courtesy of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Plus, it seems to be outfitted with ZCF's newest next-gen orbital engine, too.
It only gets more and more unbelievable every time I hear it. Just how did you manage to construct a cutting-edge ship like this abroad in total secrecy, without anyone finding out?
As I stated earlier, there are a great deal of individuals who helped me make this happen. Such as Mr. Gwyn here, for instance.
No, it's Lisa's
The
grandpa.
story here goes all the way back to right after the Civil War. Considering the way it ended, His Highness decided to approach me for some advice. He had me prepare this ship for him, all in anticipation of the day when the Crimson Wings would be torn from the sky.
So that's why.
Huh. I do remember His Highness mentioning something about you being his advisor.
construction site be located in the Kingdom of Liberal Lakeshore, on top of an old Ouroboros secret base. Referring to the research facility, the Faceless constructed during the incident in Liberal. It was handed over to ZCF. This seemed like Grandpa used further research. When Professor Smith pitched in. Crown Prince, none the wiser. If you want to fool your enemies, you gotta fool your friends first. Funding in addition, Win His Majesty. It's unexpected. Father and Marquis Ragnar. Quite a cunning play with those two. And to keep this from the Albrez was the same, avoiding the ID. Third Wing was complete, independent of the government of Iceland. Of course, when I said we were preparing for our wings to be torn away, we only expected commandeering by the government. Physically torn apart never crossed my mind. Just being alive is reason to give thanks, and at the cost of the left eye. Its prognosis, full recovery doesn't seem to be in the cards. I suppose. Have that to thank, so you owe your life to George's inner turmoil and the whims of that phantom thief, huh? Oh, this is the ship exploding.
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
Sorry, looks like I messed up.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
This is what happened at the end of the second game.
You have 15 seconds until the hull collapses. So before then, I will offer you one final wager. A gravitational barrier will appear on the bridge for exactly 24 seconds. Let's see if you can come back from this.
Ah! Adios, help us! You gotta stay calm.
Get down and brace for impact!
Over there!
Damn! The gravitational barrier!
It's not gonna hold.
Don't give up just yet!
Was I a moment too late? Nay, surely a flicker of hope yet remains. Can you still be plucked from the jaws of Gehenna? Show me just how far that luck of yours will take you, my dearest rival.
I like at least they're showing us how and why they were able to survive. Ran Phantom D, thanked you for the wreckage. Parlor Tricks, good for something. I wonder he couldn't find a single body on top of that. Healed His Highness and the crew. I was injured too, but somehow I made it out relatively. When the Viscount jumped in to block the barrier, I couldn't even use my arts to help him. Felt worthless. He's apologizing to her for losing her father. Arced, or less invincible, I was stunned, speechless in the state, lose his left arm. He'll just swing twice as hard with his right. Passing, we're just talking about, you know, him being willing. Previous evening, me and the others were shown around Courageous 2 when the board first began discussing what they needed to do. As they spoke, message arrived.
It is a pleasure pleasure to finally meet you, Prince Olivert.
I only heard rumor and legend. Erebonia's foundation. Arnor the First. That was my predecessor. For Hector and Prince Dracos. Or who I was accomplished. It's quite an honor to hear you say so. Ragnar. Zeit as well. Before they disappeared. That's a shame. Two beasts don't foresee the Septarian.
Being sent forth by Adios, much like the holy beast of Earth. Thomas Lysander, second dominion of the Gralsritter. Estelle, Lloyd, I've heard many a rumor about your respective endeavors. As for you, Your Highness, I don't think we've had the chance to talk since you were last at the main campus.
History teacher, dominion of the Gralsritter, despite my ties to Kevin and Reese. Ereboni at the present. They were working towards the Great Twilight. Looks like the Intelligence Division's been moving around. Main Regiment and Borgon 2. Siegfried. Hope they're all okay, to be honest. Looking grim. Papal Guard has begun to act on its own as cooperating with Milan Mirage. Ever since the night the Papal Guard managed to make a nuisance of themselves, rivalry of the Seven. Unclear how it seems that will commence with 6 days. Servants of the Spirit Veins. Boss made it out too. Still made it in the others. Mom and Sharon as well. Yes, everyone, we know that. Now the disturbance was rippled outward from the Empire.
The solution is simple. Use this ship to whatever end you see fit. The rivalry of the Seven appears to be the true objective behind this plan of the Chancellor and the Gnomes. That much we can safely assume. And yet, it is this very same objective that may be our sole hope in preventing the disaster to come.
You for real here? It's true that ever since this curse was unleashed, it's felt as though everything's being guided by some unseen force. With that in mind, it'd be near impossible to try and prevent the war altogether.
That's probably why Dad and Chloe opted for Operation Neil Mirage instead. But while we're on it, what exactly is this curse?
We know full well the sort of strife a Septarian can cause. We saw so ourselves during the incident in Liberl a few years back. There, we had to come face to face with the same issues our ancestors contended with 1,200 years ago.
It was the same for us. We fought back against a centuries-long plan to artificially recreate a Septarian. One that had been lost due to mankind's own hubris.
Yeah, I almost made a really big mistake back then. But then Lloyd and the others came and made everything all right again.
In Liberl, a ring that could grant any heart's desire, and in Crossbell, a tree that could rewrite destiny itself. Each one a blessing, yet each one a curse. But in spite of that, Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else faced them head-on.
Therefore, discovering the truth is your responsibility now. It's not something Estelle, or Lloyd, or even the rest of us can accomplish. Only you, Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy.
The Empire's facing threats both on its surface and behind the scenes. And you're no strangers to kicking tail on. I can't think of a more tenacious bunch out there. What?
It's up to us, then.
All old school stuff that happened when they were first years.
Naturally, the Courageous 2 has its own missions to see to. We must travel around the country helping people and gathering allies. Even so, I have no doubt that we can still serve as your wings of passage. More so with the Merkaba out of commission. After all, the difference in size should be more than enough to fit, oh, say, 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldat.
Olivert.
You've put so much thought into this. We appreciate it.
Then Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 would be honored to take you up on that offer, Your Highness. We'll do everything we can to assist you in your efforts as fellow members of the Radiant Wings.
We'll help too. It's only fair after all you've done for the branch campus students.
If you ever need someone to make that ship...
Fabulous! Delighted to have you. You see, we've been rather lacking in the crew department.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sitting this one out. What kind of instructor would I be otherwise?
Count me in too.
Like we said, we're gonna be off doing our own thing, but we'll still be helping out.
Same with us. We'll be catching a ride on the Bobcat too after we're done here.
Now that you mention it, you did both say you'd be working separately.
Yeah. The plan is to cover Eastern Erebonia, North Ambria, and Jirai.
You mentioned getting in touch with HQ in Lamont. Guess that means you guys are heading out too, huh, Shara?
We are. Though we won't be leaving the ship until tomorrow.
Sarah, Fee, you guys got things covered here, yeah?
Of course. Whenever, call us if you need anything, okay? I guess... Yeah. We've got... Don't worry.
We'll be seeing each other again. Yeah! We got this!
All
Right!
going their own little ways. Find the regions. He's gonna give them. You mean your final undertaking? Listen well. Throughout the land are activating and they're disordered. Same can be said with the shrines. This includes the lunar shrine, the only shrine we witches have ever seen since ancient times. Reflecting pool in generation after generation. The origin of the Black Records. Yeah, myself was told about that the other day. Anyone interested in come, swear to my true name, I shall provide the answers. Trial for everyone in Class 7 is what needed here. Only Celine has left, yes? I'm going to need you to take your human form. Everyone going doing their own thing. Hopefully all the areas are now open up to me, since they pretty much have said they're not going to attack or mess with Class 7 for the next 6 days. There's more to the Luna Shrine. First met Valimar. Tensions, but we should prepare ourselves for anything. Not even part. Since let me figure. They're gonna get camouflage mods and stuff set up for the ship. They're getting prepared to make preparations to go to do a trial with the old lady. And this will be where I call it. Oh man, sorry, I gotta put that up. Oh. Stayed up much later than I wanted to. Each floor, move, previously quick menu. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna save here, guys. I'll probably progress the sub stuff. We'll move on to the next part tomorrow. Appreciate you guys sticking around for this premiere, and well, not tomorrow, later on tonight, most likely. Again, thank you so much, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.